All right, here we are at Discount Tires in Williamsburg. This is the first discount tire in the East Coast that we have encountered. Up in Maine, Vermont, New Jersey, New York, they don't have a discount tire. Our tires are getting a little bit bald. It's over 2 years now since we've had the truck. Hello and welcome to Wandering WandA. We are here at Williamsburg Campground. It's actually a KOA park. Williamsburg. Site E42. It's 50 amps, water in, water out. I did have to put wooden leveling blocks, which is the equivalent of 2 of the Camco blocks, down on the driver's side. The other thing is also this tree right here, that one branch, this branch right here, they need to cut that down because that's where the Starlink's at. But right now Starlink is actually getting a signal, so even with the leaves there, Starlink is getting a signal, but they need to cut this branch down. That one and that one. I don't like trees in RV parks. For tent people, I guess it would be okay, but for RV people, trees are not a good thing. People have Starlink, satellite dishes, cell phone, antennas. Trees interfere with all of that. And frankly, I like my technology. I'm not here to get away from it all. Okay, I do have a pull through. Now I did look where the A classes are that are back in. They have no trees around them. So this particular park, I'd rather have a back end where there are no trees. As long as I have a spotter, I'm good. Okay, I do like the site. It's not dirt. It's these pebbly things. Do have a patio, little swing thing. Now, generally, I like the patio sites only because they are flatter than most. So, would I stay at this park again? The answer is yes, I probably will. Only because we are in the middle of a government shutdown and some of the parks may be closed. We're going to see on Sunday. There's 4 parks within an hour's drive from here. So if I leave in the morning, we're kind of scattered here in one area. See, look at that. There's the A classes are all back ends over there. And there's no trees where they're at, which is really nice. All right, something new has occurred this year. Apparently, Williamsburg parking lot is now charging $10 per vehicle. And they were not aware of it. So parking fee is now $10, and there's a kiosk where you put in start, your license plate number, next page you put in your credit card, and you wait for the receipt. It's not that difficult. We're gonna go find Anne. We are at Colonial Williamsburg, which is right here. We are at the theater. And I feel like I need a booster chair. What's up with this? God, this is ridiculous. Good morning.
Hey guys.
And what are you repairing?
Not
Satchels.
repairing, we're making right now.
Mending.
Ben and I here over there, Ben's over there. We're both making a knapsack, essentially a backpack.
Knapsack.
And Sage here is stitching up a nice purple hunting shirt. So just kind of a purple version of what he's wearing right now.
It's a big,
we are trying to portray soldiers of the 2nd Virginia Regiment. And we're doing exactly what they were doing 250 years ago. Virginia is just starting to put itself on a war footing right now. And to that end, they don't have a lot of the industrial, well, manufacturing infrastructure, I should say, to fight a war.
All right.
So the reality for a lot of these soldiers of the 1st and 2nd Virginia regiments are they show up here to the capital city, they're really gung-ho, they want to go fight some redcoats, and then some officer asks them, hey, do you have a backpack? And you'll say no. And then they're just going to slap a whole bunch of fat.
What a beautiful room. Okay, we got a Martha Stewart pork shank. I originally wanted the catfish, but I gave it to Bill.
You want to cut a piece off?
No. Today we are here at Fort Monroe National Monument. This commemorates the 400th anniversary of the first arrival of enslaved Africans in English North America in 2019. Wow, that was 400 years ago. The site was home to American Indians, a safe haven for freedom seekers during the Civil War, and a bastion of defense for the Chesapeake Bay. This is one of the triangle-shaped islands, and it's a huge little village. But again, it's the star shape. Okay, it's the star-shaped fort